Hello guys. So it's Guy here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a podcast. So this is a kind of a different approach
It
to a
could
couple of
be worse.
things. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. There we go. So, anyways, we're doing a podcast. I know, obviously, it's not gonna look like this. It's gonna be in there. The first half of this got cut. I know the podcast is kind of long. It's 2 hours, but it's about good information about Batman. So if you love Batman, stay tuned, watch it, enjoy it. We don't know everything, but we know half. So yeah. Um, heroes in there. Galaxy is in it, and Jalapeno. Jalapeno and Galaxy are kind of new to you guys, and they'll be in a couple more hopefully podcasts. Um, Again, I hope you enjoy. I did not have time to go through it and edit it all. I'm busy, very busy. So if there's anything that was said on there, please forgive me. Again, I just don't have the time to go through that 2 hour long video. I got other videos to do, other videos to upload. So again, please, if you find anything that's this like fucked up, please comment down below. Leave a timestamp of the thing, and if it's bad to me, I will shut it down and I will take it off. So again, please just let me know. And yeah, the only voice you're gonna hear in here is probably mine. A little bit of Heroes, but then he leaves midway. Um, Galaxy and Jalapeno were in the thing, so Discord call. So I was talking to them through there. They were chatting on the thing. So next podcast we do, they should be talking. If not, then I'll just do it this way. But I'll be doing a game with it. That way you guys aren't staring at my character over there. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm very sorry for not going through this whole video and editing it. So again, please enjoy the video. Bye.
Oh,
Hey, bro's brain rot is crazy.
it
Bro,
could be worse. I could be saying oi oi oi. I
boy
could be
got that.
saying that.
Oh
The
no.
I could be.
Bro got
I'm
that shit
not.
on standby too. He did too. He sent that fucking video.
Oh, why so serious?
That's probably what you do, bro. That's probably what you do. You probably.
What? Live Jongleur. The movie was a dumpster fire, though.
the
Why
There's a
so
movie.
serious?
Ain't no way the brain rot's gotten so big they got a movie after it.
It was like that's where the Jonkler came from. The terrible Joker 2 movie. Or whatever it was called. It's so forgettable that I can't even remember the name.
The actual Joker movie or I was gonna if
It was the musical one, the new one that they came out
oh
with.
with Lady Gaga.
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
the musical.
I already made my piece on that. I haven't. I don't. You guys all know me. I'm a Batman fan through and through. I guess we can talk about Batman now. That'd be actually a better topic. When it comes to my opinion on the Joker and then the Joker 2 movie, um, I'm gonna be real. I did not like it. I think it was stupid. Uh, I think both
Chunk.
movies were stupid. Then again, I'm used to Heath Ledger playing Joker. I'm used to I can't think of the other guy, but during Michael Keaton's Batman. Um, don't get me wrong, the Joker actor was great and all, but the way they did the movie and shit, I couldn't. It didn't make sense to me. Um,
Why
they
so serious?
they they showed Bruce Wayne at the end of the first Joker movie, and that just didn't make sense. It really didn't. Because let's be honest, by the time Bruce Wayne becomes Batman, that dude's gonna be fucking old as hell.
Oh my god.
Bro's gonna be at least 60. I'm gonna be real. What is
Hooked.
bro gonna do against a young year one fucking Batman? He's gonna fuck him up. He's gonna break his fucking, like, I'm telling you, from anyone that has played Arkham Origins, just play Arkham Origins or watch Year One Batman. You will see what I mean. And if that wasn't Bruce Wayne, then I don't know, because then that whole movie got me fucked up. Justice for Gotham.
Justice for Gotham. Great. Wait, hold on, let me see that message. Oh wait, it's from a different.
What happened to your mic, bruh? Your mic got
I'm, di-
cooked.
I'm dying over here. I'm dying, but oh, um, I gotta be a thinking Lincoln Park. I mean, what?
Lincoln Park. Exactly. See, yeah, no. In Arkham Origins, Batman did not give a shit. That was year one. Actually, he was starting his second year or ending his second year as the Batman.
I'm pretty sure you play that. I'm pretty sure I watched you play the game.
Yes, I do have plans of recording the game and putting it out there for viewers to watch, because I do know that I made one for Instagram, and I have 206 watchers, more than what I get from YouTube itself. And that was just me yapping. Uh, yeah, you're exactly right. Origins Batman gave as much.
Oh,
Okay, bro. I'm,
edit it out.
I'm glad I read that whole fucking thing before I said that out
uh,
loud, bro. What the hell? Crazy. Deep fried, Kentucky fried. But no, you were bro would have been caught. No, you're exactly right though. Origins Batman did not give a fuck. He didn't care who you were. He didn't care what you are. Um, he didn't give a shit of how tall or how small or what your gender was or what your race was. He would beat the fuck out of you if he had a reason to. People should have, like, I hope some he probably does, because in Origins, I'm not gonna spoil certain, like, everything. I will say this one detail, spoilers ahead. Um, in Origins, Batman choked the hell out of a fucking criminal where he passed out. So then the criminal wakes up, or he's like, Batman's like, wake up. Like something that you would expect your dad to pull on you when you're trying to wake, when he wants you to wake the hell up, but you're just not waking up, and you just hear him say, wake up. And he wakes up, and he's hanging upside down, and and he's just like, tell me what you know about the Penguin. And the dude's like saying, I'm not gonna talk. So he's like, all right then, fuck you. He fucking drops him, and then he fucking hits the clock. So then he pulls him back up. He gets what he wants, and he's like, he said something. I'm pretty sure he said you ran out of time or something, and he fucking throws him off into the fucking Christmas tree. I'm like, what the hell, bruh? And I'm talking like, this is like maybe a 20 feet, like maybe like a 2-story drop, maybe a 3-story drop. He was cold as fucking Origins.
He definitely killed more people than the Joker. Oh, I'm so serious. I gotta
He
stop.
Yeah, no, I could go on a whole fucking lore spree with Batman. Um he did make everyone Bane.
Hooked.
I mean, compared to
Crazy.
Arkham Origins Batman. It's true though. Origins Batman did not care. Like, he was, there was parts in the game where, like, he would look at Alfred and he would he would fucking yell at Alfred.
No, don't
He
be mean to Alfred.
like he was fucking yelling at it. Like, he was, because Alfred was trying to stop him, and he's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I will not allow yourself to get I will not allow yourself to get killed and be basically he was saying I won't allow you to be suicidal and get killed by a bunch of assassins. And then Batman just starts fucking freaking out. Bruce starts yelling the fuck out of him. He's like, the criminals fear me because of what I am. They had to hire assassins because of who I am. And oh my god, he was cold as hell. Bro did not care.
And then Alfred almost died. I almost cried.
Yeah, Alfred did almost die in the fucking origin.
And then he survived.
So oh yeah, so this is spoilers ahead for Arkham Knight. If Alfred died, it would have been a 0 out of 10 game. Definitely recommend.
I would have cried.
I would have been pissed. And Arkham Knight, again, spoilers ahead. I'm sorry, Hero, but in Arkham Knight, you're able to drive the Batmobile around. That's what made the Arkham Knight game so fucking popular, was because we finally had a Batmobile that we can drive and use and stuff. And you could fucking run over people. So I count that as a death. It was junky, but it was fun because even then it was fast. Controls were goofy. Computer's not too bad. I will say about that, computer's not too bad. You just kind of move your mouse around and then you press W. So computer's better when it comes to like driving the shit. Way better than Gotham Knights with the motorcycle. The motorcycle was fucking weird as hell. Let's not since we're on the fact of like Arkham Knight and that kind of thing, what people tend to like leave out the most would be like Arkham Asylum. For anyone that hasn't played Arkham Asylum, go play it. Arkham Asylum was crazy. It obviously it was made in 2000 something. So obviously it's not going to be like the best game that you're compared to like Modern Warfare or fucking Skyrim or that kind of shit, like Elden Ring. It's nothing like that. Arkham Asylum Batman was it was amazing. It was story wise, it hold its own. Definitely, I'd like to say that it was something else, getting to play Batman for the very first time, and it being 3D and all that shit, and like hiding and doing what the Batman does in the comic books. It was something else. It was a brilliant game design for whoever thought of like saying, let me make a Batman game. Because Arkham Asylum was amazing. You got to go to the Batcave in Arkham Asylum. It proved that even though Batman's not in Gotham City, Batman's still always prepared. So the fact that he had a Batcave in Arkham Asylum, it was something else. Because people didn't want to join in, so that's on them. I'll have to edit it out so fucking badly. I'm so fucking pissed, but each game for Arkham, like the Arkham series, each game is worth it. It really is. Just don't play Suicide Squad. Please, God, don't fucking do it. I will find you. I will hunt you down. I will fucking tear you apart limb by limb. Don't play it. Fucking Suicide Squad. Do not fucking play that fucking shit. That shit's the devil. When I say that shit's the devil, I mean that shit is the devil. That was some type of shit that, they were like, fuck you guys, here you go, there's the game. Bro, it just did not make any fucking sense on what they did with that fucking game. You had Batman, Kevin Conroy, voicing Batman. It was the Arkham series Batman. We're talking about a Batman that was able to fight 12 assassins within a single night. Or 8 assassins, my bad. 8 assassins in a single night. We're talking about a man that had to stop a whole fucking Titan outbreak from just one night. And And then we're talking about like having like a whole bunch of villains on Halloween, him stopping that shit in a single fucking night, and then we get this fucking game where he gets mind controlled and
Fuck.
and starts fucking, like, don't get me wrong, seeing Batman fucking kill is like the most scariest thing. I would be scared shitless if I turn around and I just see this big black ass bat, just fucking purple eyes and shit. Don't get me wrong, I'd be scared shitless. But for him, from what we seen from like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, where Batman like kind of like didn't let Poison Ivy like manipulate him with the like with her like shit, and like you had Mad Hatter not being able to corrupt him with his hat, that kind of thing. And then again in Arkham Origins as well, because at the time Arkham Origins was not canon to the Arkham City and Arkham Asylum because of WB Montreal. Uh, you had that Mad Hatter try to fucking corrupt him and stuff, and it just didn't fucking make sense because he stopped mind control so many fucking times. He has done so many things, and just to get mind controlled by Brainiac, like, I get Brainiac is strong, but even in the comic books, Batman still would solo his ass. And as for the, like, it wouldn't have bothered me if they killed him off in the glory way, like Gotham Knights kind of did. Gotham Knights kind of killed him in a great way that I feel like Batman would have went down. As for as for like as for who killed him though for the Suicide Squad, it was horrendous. I don't see that character ever getting the chance to fucking kill him. I feel like, especially when they did the DLC, yeah, no. For those who want to know who killed Batman, it was Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn killed him. Personally, as a, yeah, exactly. I shouldn't even bother with censoring spoilers. Anyone that plays that fucking game, you got a problem. I'm gonna be real. If you come to me and say this game is brilliant, I'm a tweak. I'm a tweak out on you, bro. I swear to God, this game is that bad, Hero. They had Harley Quinn kill off the Bat.
All right.
It does not make sense because like if Joker, and then they had the DLC of Joker. My honest opinion, because we know in like animated series and stuff, Joker would freak out when somebody would try to unmask Batman, and he even told Harley Quinn himself. He's like, why spoil the fun and know who they are? Why spoil the fun? That's the mysterious part of it all. Who's the guy underneath the mask? And just for everyone to know who Bruce Wayne was or who Batman was, and having Harley Quinn kill him, it just, to me, I feel like Joker would have freaked the fuck out and would have killed her. I truly fucking believe that. Joker is that fucking insane. Joker cares more about Batman than anything else, and I hate to like word it like that, but it's honestly the fucking truth. Which is what Galaxy kind of typed. He said that's low-key the same reason why Joker won't kill Batman. Batman gives Joker a purpose. He really does. As long as there's somebody stopping him, Joker will always do it. If Batman didn't stop him, would Joker still be a thing? That I don't know. I would like to say no. I don't think he would still be a thing. I think Joker would kind of stop. There has been comic books where Joker actually himself turned into a hero and started fighting crime, all because the Batman disappeared or the Batman was no more. There's been shows where like there's been movies like the Red Hood, where the Death in the Family movie, you got to choose like different outcomes, I believe, and it showed where Batman or where Joker and Jason Todd was sitting and talking, and Joker was just telling him like, yeah, talking to him about like somebody he knew once. because like Batman died, so now like Joker, there was no point in Joker being a thing. Yes, there was another one. Yeah, you're right, Galaxy. There was another one where Batman died and Joker uh, reformed into a civilian after. Again, if there's no Batman, there's no Joker. If there's no Joker, there is no Batman. Sure, Batman has other villains and stuff, but nobody pushes him to his limit, unlike the Joker. Joker really does the extra mile. Joker has done some terrible ass shit to Batman, to his family as well, and part of it is why like Batman doesn't really try to. In my opinion, I feel like what Batman thinks is that Joker is his biggest failure ever, and that's why Batman really tries to stop him and stuff because Batman wants to help him. I think in the Killing Joke, I don't know too much about that. It was either the Killing Joke or it was something else. But at the end of the movie, Batman was like, "We don't have to do this no more. Just come back. Just turn. I can give you help." And you could just tell, like right in that moment, you knew like Joker would was like, "Well, damn, this dude actually cares," and he sits there, he stands there, and he's like, "Dude, listen, I'm too far gone, but how about I tell you a joke?" And Batman's like, "Okay," and then you see Joker tell him the joke, and Batman starts laughing. It's really fucking weird. But the Killing Joke by itself is a weird fucking comic book. I don't know what the hell they were. Whoever made that really gave Joker his fucking insane arc right there. They did not give a damn. It was so Jalapeno said, "As Asylum was a game of a generation. Arkham City polished the mechanics, dare I say, almost perfect. You're right about that. Perfected it. Origins showed how fucking terrifying Batman could be, especially since he was relatively new and ruthless. Arkham Knight was basically the great final to an amazing series. So why did the actual fuck did they make Suicide Squad? It had potential, but why did they fuck it so bad? More specifically, why did they bother killing the Justice League? These fuckers have no chance against them." That is another thing with this game, that when it comes to recording, I will never record Suicide Squad. I don't care if they themselves come up with me and try to make me an offer. It's not gonna happen. The fact that you had a series of Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight, and actually I will say it in the correct order of when it came out. The fact that you had Arkham Asylum, then Arkham City, and then Arkham Origins, and then Arkham Knight, which, like I said before, originally Arkham Origins wasn't going to be canon. Then WB said, "Hey," or WB went to Rocksteady's, and they basically formed a team up, and that's how we got Arkham Knight. Arkham Origins, I don't know how they did it with Arkham Knight, but they made it fucking work. And just having Kevin Conroy. Now, don't get me wrong, the Arkham Origins Batman was phenomenal. If I would want anyone to voice Batman, it would be him. I don't think I would trust anyone else. I'm not saying he's going to replace Kevin. No way he's going to replace Kevin Conroy. Kevin has put a spot in Batman that nobody else would be able to fulfill when it comes to animation Batman, or animated Batman. But as of like Arkham Origins and his earlier years as Batman, that dude did a phenomenal job. And just as just to go into the fucking game of Suicide Squad, and you had Superman getting the beat shit out of, and then you got fucking Green Lantern, has the most powerful weapon in the whole DC universe. Then you got the fastest man alive getting stopped by Wonder Woman, which doesn't sound too bad, to be honest, with the whole Wonder Woman and Flash. That's like Superman taking on Flash. So I could kind of see that, but like, dude, where he's telling Diana, where he's like, you gotta kill us. There's nothing we can do. We're too far gone. Or he said something to her, and he's like, because she's like, Flash, tell me how to stop this, and he's like, you can't. Like, it just did not make sense that Wonder Woman would not be the person that was brainwashed, but Batman was. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't know. I don't know what Kevin Conroy was thinking. We don't know. The man can't speak. He rest in peace to him. We don't really know. I wish I could say that I knew what he was doing when he thought of that. He probably didn't know what he was signing up for. It was probably just a bad fucking project where he didn't have a choice in. We don't get to hear his actual words because again he's resting in peace now. The fact that you had a fucking King Shark or whatever his fucking name is kill off Green Lantern and then steal his ring, and then the ring somehow fucking work on him. I don't know. I feel like Rocksteady's, there was a team of fucking dumbasses and a bunch of like fucking agendas that was a part of that, which is the thing with Deadshot, which I'll probably regret saying this later, or I'll probably regret saying this later on with the whole agenda thing. You had Deadshot's actor before, and then all of a sudden they chose a different actor. I'm not gonna go full details on that because I don't need YouTube coming after me. But you guys can kind of guess what happened there. I call it agenda, because it doesn't make sense. Why would you have? Same with Origins, because Origins he had the same actor, I believe, too. It doesn't make sense on why they would have Deadshot a different voice actor when dude already made a legacy for him. And apparently this dude came out to another YouTuber and said, hey, yeah, they did this because of that agenda. So again, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know who Deadshot killed in that game. I'm guessing it's gonna be somebody close to him, like the Flash or something. It was something else. Games like, so Galaxy said, shit's not worth it. Games like Suicide Squad aren't all that bad though. Horrible games release gives everyone in the world a perfect excuse to put aside their differences and take the biggest shit known to man on said game. Want to know they actually could have taken the Justice League down more logically, is if the Suicide Squad can really kill off the Justice League, go straight to the Brainiac at that rate. It was proven in Injustice 2 that once Brainiac is cut off, his technology and everything he controls dies. It's the best solution that the Suicide Squad... It's not the best solution, but Suicide Squad doesn't give a damn about the Justice League, so it works. If it doesn't kill it, we'll shut them down. Also, it was the Boomerang guy. Okay, so yeah, so Captain Boomerang fucking killed Flash. At least I will say this with Suicide Squad. I think King Shark was more of a Batman villain. I could be wrong. I don't think I ever seen Green Lantern fight him ever. King Shark or the King White Shark or whatever his name is. He did have a cameo in the Arkham Asylum game. King Shark was the best person in that game. He's just a shark. It was just, the game itself was fucking, it was weird as hell. And again, I don't even care about certain things, but you had Like the DLC of the Joker. The Joker's dead. How did that even work? Um, and then they know that they fucked up so bad. They fucked up so bad when they said, "Oh, this is just a dream. It's not real." No, bro, you guys made this game. You fucked up our dude's fucking legacy is the bat. Um, this game was a piece of shit. I don't know what the hell Rocksteady's was thinking. The game itself, like, don't get me wrong, like, the quality and shit was fucking. Yeah, there was 3 Jokers at one point, but it was just like, if it takes place in Arkhamverse when Joker is already dead, no what fucking way you can make an excuse for that. Yeah, the only way I could see that working is the Lazarus Pit. But remind you, with the Lazarus Pit, you couldn't be like, you could be dead, but you can't be 6 years dead, if that makes sense. And from what we were told from the Arkham Knight, it was like their second anniversary of him being dead or something. So this took a way. Suicide Squad must have taken a long ass way from him being dead. So even at least Gotham Knights revived Batman in a way that makes sense. Even if they came out and said, "Oh, we revived Joker with the Lazarus Pit," again, that wouldn't make sense because with the Lazarus Pit, you can only be dead for so long, where you can actually, you know, get revived in the Lazarus Pit. It just doesn't make sense. It just really doesn't. Um, it was a very shitty game. I don't know what the hell Arkham Origins or not Arkham Origins. My bad. I don't know what the hell Rocksteady's was thinking. They could have made a game where, and that's the thing with Arkham City and Arkham Knight. There's so many games that could have been made, and then yet we got that one. I really hope Rocksteady's takes better care of. Yeah, Gotham Knights could have been better, but they fumbled it badly. Um, there could have been like, instead of us getting Suicide Squad, we could have gotten a game where, it showed us how the old Gotham got flooded. We could have had a game like that. We could have had a game where, you know, Arkham City was being made. Oh wait, that takes place with the flood too. We could have had a game where, you know, after Arkham Origins, we could have had a game like after that. We could have had a game about the Long Halloween, that kind of thing. We could have had a game where where um where in general like what each hero would have done after the death of Batman. Like we could have had a game about Nightwing at that point. I'm pretty sure a lot of us would have played a Nightwing game. At least I know I would. I don't know about anyone here. Um, Galaxy said Gotham Knights could have been better, but they fumbled. Unfortunately, people can say they want another Arkham Batman game all they want, but I have a question for those type of people. Do you trust the same company that made the shit Squad to make another Arkham game? That's what a lot of people are asking themselves. I will answer my opinion. I'm gonna be real. I don't trust the game. I don't trust the people that made that fucking shit ass game. But when it comes to technology, Rocksteady's is kind of like the only kind of studios that we can kind of like trust. Okay, let me restate that. When it comes to like studios wise, with like how they had made things before, Rocksteady's is like the closest game like studio that has made the games before and that kind of thing, and it it's really a question of, did they kick the people that made the game? I I think they need to go into that fucking studios and, kick the people that were a part of the dev team and kick them, because obviously somebody wasn't doing their fucking research right when it came to Brainiac. Um, Obviously the guy that was like in charge of the whole dev team, obviously he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So in my opinion, I don't trust them. But if they were to tell me that they were making another game, I would be completely fine with that. However, if they fuck up again so bad, where it's like Suicide Squad, never again. I'd leave it to WB Montreal to make a game. Which, I will say this, because I don't think anyone heard of it yet. I don't know if this is true. But, apparently, and somebody can do their research right fucking now. Apparently, they're gonna make a new game for Arkham Knight. Apparently, they're gonna go back. Now, this idea I don't like too much, because again, this is what started the whole career. Apparently, they're gonna make a remake of Arkham Asylum. I don't agree with that, because Arkham Asylum is what led into the whole creations of the other game, like Arkham City and Arkham Knight and Arkham Origins. The second thing I heard was that they were gonna make a game that took place in the future of Gotham City. It was gonna be based off of Batman Beyond, where it takes place in Neo Gotham, and you get to play as, I don't know if they're gonna have Terry McGinnis. I'm guessing they should. They should. If they're going off the comics, then yes, it should be Terry McGinnis. Again, I don't know if these are real, or if these facts, or if these details are true or not. But apparently, it's gonna take place in Neo Gotham. Apparently, they're gonna be working on a game like that. Whether that's actually happening or not, I don't know. I cannot confirm. I kind of hope it's true. For the first one, though, I hope it's not true. I don't think they need to be remaking a whole new Asylum. I don't think they need a remake. If they want to do anything like that, then they need to do what they did with the remastered version of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. They just need to remaster the shit again and make it look like Arkham Knight. Kind of like stuff. And that kind of thing. Again, though, so you're kind of in the thing like me. I'm finding mixed answers. I'm gonna probably start. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna start doing Batman videos, because I'm pretty sure me, you, and Jalapeno here would have a fun fucking time doing these videos. Because I think us three know more about Batman than anyone else here. So you guys can let me know if y'all want to do that with me. But I think that'd be cool. It's only rumored, so yeah, you're right. So it's only rumored. I don't know if they're real or not. The Batman Beyond idea was scrapped for Gotham Knights, was it? Damn. Hopefully somebody comes around and decides to bring the project back up, because I think that's what would save Rocksteady's asses right now as a Batman Beyond. Because listen, here's the thing. Again, I don't want to replace Kevin Conroy, but this gives a chance. If they do that, this gives a chance for a new person to set up as a new legacy. That Telltale situation, I hope to God not either. That Telltale situation, I didn't get to play the game for Batman, the Telltale series. Maybe I'll record it certain time. I don't know if it's going to be worth me recording it. Because I'd be making stupid choices. Shit that I think Batman would have done. Like, apparently, from what I saw, there was a scene where Batman and Alfred was talking, and you were left a choice of give up Alfred or give up Batman. My answer to that would have been give up Alfred. Batman is so fucking. Bruce Wayne is so obsessed with the Batman. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out before you guys go crazy. When the reason why I say that is because from what I've seen, you kind of get to choose your own Batman. From what we've seen from different movies and stuff, Batman cared more about the mission than anyone else. Batman Begins. Batman didn't really care about Alfred until the end because Alfred saved him. That kind of thing. I mean, obviously he did care for Alfred. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh no, he didn't. Just like with Arkham Origins, Batman cared more about the mission. He didn't think about how others could be put in danger. He basically told Alfred, he's like, stay in the Batcave. You don't need the police. I can't risk them finding my secret. That's why I kind of say like Batman would have given up Alfred than deciding to give up Batman, because Gotham needs Batman. Batman knows that. Bruce Wayne knows that. So many others know that. Without Batman, Gotham would be screwed. It would be in a fucking crime spree. If we're talking Batman would canonically do that, then yeah. And that's the thing I didn't really kind of like about those options. Give up Batman or give up Alfred. Because I feel like even if he did do that, Batman would have went to Alfred regardless. I feel like Alfred would have went back to Batman regardless. Alfred cares for Bruce Wayne. He really does. For a game to kind of go there and be like, hey, with Alfred saying, hey, give up Batman or give up me. I don't see that ever happening. I really don't. I don't see Alfred ever saying that to Batman. I don't see him saying that to Bruce. If anything, he'd be like, Bruce, you need to stop before you get killed. And then they would have the argument that they had in Arkham Origins. Or unless we're talking like Brave and the Bold type of Batman, then no, that would have been 20 times different. That situation would have went differently for that one. Brave and the Bold is weird. What did he say? The Hammers of Justice is unisex. What the hell? He said that, by the way. I'm not kidding. Batman Brave and the Bold. He said the Hammers of Justice is unisex. I was like, damn, bruh. I will say though, when it comes to equal rights and lefts, Batman, he did say something similar to the animated series. When it comes to Batman, if you want to see who Batman really is at all its roots, for anyone that's interested from what we were talking about, Batman the animated series, that's where you start. Batman the animated series is the heart and home of the Batman that I like to think and know of. This Batman cared. The animated what I'm looking forward and towards movies now is not really a dude that cares more about his gadgets or cares more about his detective work. At the time, I cared about that type of thing. I was like, no, we need a movie where Batman did his detective shit and all that. He didn't rely on his gadgets like he did in Batman versus Superman, or like he did in the Justice League where he relied on his fucking money and shit. I was kind of like, no, we need a movie where he focused on his crime fighting. He didn't really have enough gadgets, but he did have brain power, that kind of thing. And that's what the I don't know who made the new Batman. I can't remember the director's name, but that's what he delivered in the Batman. That movie was phenomenal. But anyways, I think what I want for a Batman movie, especially now, is is a Batman that would, stand there while a child is kind of like crying, and he's just standing there watching the child. I feel like we need a heartwarming Batman that's just there, like just standing there and like saying, like looking down at the kid and feeling the same pain, that kind of thing. And that's what they did towards the end of the movie, where spoilers again for the Batman movie that came out in May, I think. I could be wrong. Somebody backed me up on that. Robert Pattinson, I believe is the name. The guy that played fucking Twilight. I will say this. Um, I was not prepared for him. I don't know about you guys. I don't know about you, Jalapeno, and I don't know about you, Galaxy. But I did not expect him to do great. When I first found out that he was gonna be playing Batman, I was like, my honest reaction was like, "Are you fucking with me?" March 2022. Okay, so it came out in March. Um, yeah, it was 2022. So if you guys haven't seen that, then oh well, you're missing out. But when I first found out that Robert Pattinson was playing the Batman, I was like, "Are you fucking shitting me? Are you kidding me? You couldn't have found somebody better?" I'm not gonna lie, that was my honest reaction. I remember my teacher coming into the room and he's like, "Guys, have you heard uh, that Robert Pattinson, the guy that played Twilight, was gonna play Batman?" I was like, "Are you kidding?" He's like, "Nope." I was like, "Oh my god!" And I put my hand on my fucking forehead. I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me!" And yes, you're all right about that. He does play a lot of weird characters. But when I fucking saw the movie for the first time in theaters, oh my god, that dude did great. He just, I don't know, he played a good year one Batman. Uh he did fucking kill it. Um I'm gonna let you guys talk here, so I'm not just, now that we're on to this here. Um it, it was something else. He did a good job. He kind of like, he didn't talk too much, if that makes sense. He kind of just did his own thing. He did what he thought was nice. He did what he thought was right, and that kind of thing. And he didn't really try to do extra with the character. He acted like it was a normal man under a fucking costume, and he delivered phenomenal. It was something else, and what I'm kind of looking forward now to, because apparently, from what I've seen, they're making a new one. This one's gonna take place in the winter. The bat suit looks fucking cool. Um, See, if anyone has a picture of it, please send it, and I'll show the viewers. The suit looks phenomenal from what I've seen from pictures, from what they have released. The bat suit is the bat symbol is blue. Um, I'm pretty sure I showed Galaxy. I know I showed you because we made a joke about it. Um, uh, if somebody finds the picture, please send it to me. Um, but I think what I'm looking forward to now is is a Batman that just kind of, you know stands there like looking down at a kid. A Batman that's heartwarmed, like isn't cold as hell. Um, which is why what I said earlier about Batman the animated series. If you want something where you can, uh, where you want to get into Batman. Animated series is the heart and home of where you get to see the true Batman at all its glory. Batman is Batman is something else. It really is. I definitely look forward for the new movie. Did you? All right, send it. Um, Heart of Oh my God, it's gonna be Heart of Ice. That's gonna be fucking fire. They better do that so fucking right. They they better do that right. I'm not kidding. If they're doing it, because you already know Mr. Freeze is gonna be in there. He has to be. They better fucking do it right. I'm telling you guys right now. I'm a tweak out if they don't. I'm not too worried about Robert Pattinson. They could have done Joker better. Where did I put it? There we go. There we go. Here is what the Batsuit looks like in the winter. The suit looks ridiculous. The suit looks phenomenal. The suit looks amazing. If I saw that, I would shit myself as where I stand. If I saw that, I'd be tweaking the fuck out. Sucks that we have to wait until 2026. Definitely. We have to wait 2 years. I can wait that long. Mostly because, we had to wait on we had to wait on the original Batman, like the first Batman movie too. We had to wait for that one to come out too in March. So I love the fact that they're taking their time into it, and they're doing different things. What they did with that movie was phenomenal. They had, from what I noticed in there, they had 3 different stories take place inside that movie. They had the flood take place. They had the Long Halloween take place. And then Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves is the guy that did the new Batman movie. Matt Reeves did a phenomenal job. You could tell he was reading a lot of Batman comics before he just said, okay, let's make a movie. This movie is the release date is the sequel to the 2022 The Batman is now scheduled to release on October 2nd, 2026. The movie will take place in the winter, following the events of HBO spin-off series The Penguin, which ends around December. Director Matt Reeves will return to direct the sequel, which will star Robert Pattinson as Batman and Barry Keoghan, or whatever his name is, as the Joker. Story. Oh my God, they better fucking do this right. The movie will explore Bruce Wayne's psyche, the rise of new villains, the Gotham descents into the chaos. Tone. This movie will have a different tone from the first movie, which took place in the rain-soaked city of Gotham. So this is where I like I was about to say with the whole like the whole movie and how they did it. It was phenomenal. They had it start off with the Riddler, with the Long Halloween. They didn't go fully off the Long Halloween case, but they did a little. They had it to where somebody got killed on Halloween Eve or Halloween night. Then what they did was they had the his earlier years as Batman, his whole I am vengeance thing. They did that. That was the second thing they did. Or no, my bad. Let me correct that. The first thing they did was his earlier years on how he would have been towards criminals and what he would have said towards criminals. Then they started the movie off with the whole Long Halloween, which is I think that's what they kind of took reference from. I could be wrong when saying this, but in the Long Halloween case, The first killing happened on Halloween night, and so that's why I kind of say they took it after the long Halloween. I could be wrong though. They could have just done it on that day just to say fuck it because it would have been cooler. Um, which I did miss out watching Batman on the Thursday of of when the actually took place. So I got to miss out. I didn't watch the movie on that Thursday of Halloween night. I wish I did. I was thinking about it too, but I ran out of time because I had to work the next day. So I was very disappointed. But back to the third thing. The third thing that they took place that they did that was cool was the flooding of old Gotham. So I have not yet got to see the new Penguin series. I cannot give you guys a thing on that. I think either next week I'll make a video if us three all decide to watch it at certain points. Um, Maybe then I'll make a video about how I feel about it. Um, I'm definitely gonna have to edit this a lot. Um, this will probably be like the video I upload, but once I watch that, I will let you guys know about the whole Penguin series. So I have not got yet to see that, but what they did with the old Gotham thing was phenomenal. It kind of reminded like the fact you got to see Batman moving around. You know what it kind of made me think of when they did that scene? It made me think of Arkham City because he had to jumping off a building, just to get to around places. It made me think of Arkham City. It really did. Um, the movie itself was great. It was phenomenal. Um, it was something else. I'm really glad they took the time to work things out. They didn't rush it. They didn't do stupid shit. Oh, that was another thing. I like the fact too with his earlier years. They did the whole Carmine Falcone, and then uh, the Maroni family. I liked what they did with all that. That was brilliant. I like that they followed off of his earlier years as Batman, because that's what Batman was dealing with when he first became the Batman. When Bruce Wayne first became Batman, he was not dealing with criminals like Joker. He was not dealing with criminals like Mr. Freeze, that kind of thing. He was dealing with crime bosses like Rutherford Thorn. Uh, I can't remember his first name, but the Maronis. He was dealing with the Maronis, and then he was dealing with Carmine Falcone, and then he was dealing with the Sionis family as well. He was dealing with Roman Sionis, which was AKA Black Mask. He was dealing with people like that before he had to deal with people like Joker, Two Face, um, um, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, that kind of thing. Uh, Hopefully, in the next movie, we see more of certain characters. Hopefully, we get to see Harvey Dent. Um, Hopefully, we get to see. I. If they're saying Joker's in it, then we should maybe see. Maybe we'll have a cameo of of Harley Quinn. I'm not really sure about that. I wouldn't take my word on that. I, I know it. I wouldn't see why they wouldn't do that. I would hope that they kind of. I don't really hope, but it would be interesting if they did, like you said, Galaxy. It would be interesting if they did make a cameo of her. But hopefully, my main concern is, since this is taken after the flood of Gotham, if they're doing this the way I hope they're doing this, after the flood of Gotham, from what I remember, I did not read the comic, sadly, but what originally in the comic book, Ra's al Ghul was the one that flooded old Gotham, and that's how New Gotham became a thing. Uh, and stuff. So hopefully we get to see Wayne Manor. Hopefully we get to see the Batcave, like the actual Batcave under Wayne Manor. Hopefully it's not one of his bunkers again, like they did in the first movie. It was cool to see the bunker, but that kind of thing. But I'm hoping to see more this time. I'm definitely hyped for this movie. Seeing, I think the only other time that we actually got to see it snow, to see Gotham City snow, like movie wise, or got to see a place take place in snow was Batman Begins, where Batman was going on the mountain of, I can't remember the name, but he was going up there to see the League of Shadows. Uh, excuse me. I don't think we ever seen a Batman movie where it takes place in the snow or the winter time. So this is something new. I don't even think they did it for Arkham Rises. Oh my god. I don't even think we've seen it for Dark Knight Rises. I don't think we even seen it in that one. I don't even think in the Dark Knight it snowed. I think it was raining the whole time. So yeah, seeing a Batman movie being in snow, or just seeing Batman take place in the heart of ice, and then the way they just, I mean, look at the background. The background itself. I am fucking hyped. I better see a scene like that. On God, I better see a scene like that. I will tweak out if I don't. I'm really hoping they come up with new characters. Or not come up with new ones, but I hope they bring in new characters. Hopefully Catwoman is still in there. I think she did a phenomenal job. Hopefully they come up with a better suit than what they did, but the year one suit, that's how it would have looked. Hopefully we see some new, depending on how long after. If they say that it took 2 years, if they say that the flood took 2 years, or if they say the movie takes place 2 years after the flood, I probably won't let certain things slide, because in my opinion, I don't think in 2 years Batman would have tons of gadgets. I think Batman would be working on some gadgets. I think by then, now that his Batmobile got destroyed, we have to presume it got destroyed. I mean, I think it got destroyed. Did it get destroyed? Do you guys know if it got destroyed or not? I'm presuming that it did get destroyed. I'm. You're not sure? Jalapeno, do you know? You can't remember. Okay, so he can't remember either. So I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna presume it did, because the bunker was underground, and if the windows broke with the flood, it had to have gotten down there somehow. Especially if, yeah, I'm gonna presume it got destroyed. So I'm hoping that we get to see the Bat Cycle, or I don't think I want to see the Batwing yet. I don't think in his fucking 5 years he would have the Batwing yet. I think he would have a. We actually, never mind. We did get to see the cycle. Never mind. I'm dumb. No, because he drove a normal motorcycle. It wasn't like the cycle we got to see in the Dark Knight Rises. I'm hoping we get to see a Bat Cycle. It was shown damaged but repairable. Okay. So hopefully they come up with a new design for the Batmobile. If not, then I hope we get to see the Bat Cycle. I don't want to see the Batwing yet. I really don't. Unless this movie takes place maybe 10 to 15 years later, then I can see him having a Batwing. Um, uh, but if that's the case, then he better be less ruthless and more more how Batman should be, where he wouldn't leave a crying child alone. He'd be like, hey, let me help you. I'm still gonna beat the hell out of you, but let me help you. I'm hoping to see that if they do that. If this takes place 2 years after the flood, then I don't. I expect everything to go well. I expect to see at least the Bat Cycle or something. Um, I get. I expect to see Harvey Dent being added into this. Um, I hope they find somebody good if they do bring Harvey Dent in. I hope they. I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep Penguin. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but I better see him doing something fancy. I better see some Iceberg Lounge type of lore with with the Penguin. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it'd be cool if they put him in a top hat, make him the old Penguin again. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Of course, we're not gonna get that though. Most likely, at least in my opinion, I don't think we're gonna get something like that. I know. I don't see it. I don't see anyone sitting there and wearing a top hat and having an umbrella. Even though that's what a penguin used to look like. There's actually an Easter egg in Arkham Asylum where it shows that he should have been like what he should have been like in Arkham City, which I kind of wish they went with that, but that version of Penguin. But that the version they had for Arkham City worked, so that was okay. It was more of a I was upset type of thing. It wasn't like, oh fuck you game, you're a piece of shit. I wish with Arkham City they would have done a different approach with Penguin and not all gangster like, um, because the Penguin is more of a classy type of villain. He's not like a sure he cares about money. In other words, they Arkham City made him like a gangster, and I don't know if I really like that too much. Um, Again, it's not the end of the world for me to see it like that. But just for it to look like Tim like that, it was kind of sad. But again, it wasn't the end of the world. It worked, especially for that setting in the game. Same with the movie. I just think it would be cool if they actually show him wearing a top hat or at least holding an umbrella of some kind in an iceberg lounge. I hope to see that in the next movie. Again, I haven't watched the series, so maybe they already gave that to us, and I just haven't watched it yet. Um, I think I think it would be cool if I got to see something like that. Um, I really do. Um, but yeah, so I really do hope we get to see something like that because again, that would just be fucking cool to me. I don't know. What about you guys? Would y'all think that's you guys think that would be cool to have a penguin like that in a top hat with a umbrella like they did with the old shit and stuff? I can't remember what he looked like and I can't remember what he looked like in the animated series. Oh, my bad. I kind of like this guy's, but more. Obviously, he's not gonna look fat because the guy didn't look fat. I don't expect him to be fat, but um, I mean, just looking at that compared to that, you can definitely see a difference. I kind of hope he has a top hat like that, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hope he kind of looks like that with the top hat, and I hope he has something like that. I really do. I don't know about you guys. Would you guys like to see something like that, or is that just a me thing? That would, yeah, I agree. I really do think that would be nice. Obviously, I'm not asking him to be fucking fat, cause I mean, I don't really care if he's fat or not. Either way, it works. But if he looked like that with the top hat, oh my god, that'd be so fucking nice. And then for Catwoman, I would hope that they would give her a look like this maybe for year two, or for whatever they have, or something like this. Not the what they had originally, like this, like the year one. I guess I could show year one Batman, um, or year one Catwoman. My bad. Yeah, I mean they had different versions, so hopefully they give her a full actually suit now. If they're doing what I hope they're doing, that kind of thing. And then with Batman, I hope we see a little bit more gadgets, but not too much, because I don't want it taken away from his detective skills. I don't want it like taken away from the atmosphere that they're kind of aiming towards the movie and stuff. I hope to see characters like Harvey Dent. That is like a must have. Harvey Dent must be there. If there is not a Harvey Dent in there at this point in time of a movie that's taking place in the winter, uh, I'm gonna be upset. Because especially now, if Joker's becoming a villain now, Harvey Dent's gonna be there. Uh, it's just a must. Harvey Dent has to be there. Um, um, and then again, like with the Penguin and stuff, I don't really care if we get a cameo of Harley Quinn. That would be cool. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. The characters I don't want to see is Poison Ivy. Not because of anything like I don't. It's not because I hate the character. I don't hate Poison Ivy. Um, I just don't like if it's the winter time. I don't see Poison Ivy like. Yeah, at least not yet. I don't see Poison Ivy taking place in the winter. I better see fucking Mr. Freeze. I better get a cameo of that. Or something. I better, even if it's something little. It could be his fucking freeze gun that we saw, or that we get to see. It could be something like that, or it could be a fucking jar, like a helmet jar. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Freeze's fucking helmet and shit, or something. We get to see like a cameo of something, or they said, yeah, there's this big ass snowman freezing shit. If we hear something like that, you know how they would do in games or some shit. I'm hoping to hear something like that if they're not bringing in Mr. Freeze. Um, Mr. Freeze is one of those characters that we don't get to see too much of in movies, besides the animated series. The animated series shows him perfectly. I kind of, if they do bring Mr. Freeze in, because it says Heart of Ice, it better have Mr. Freeze in there, or some. It better have something with Mr. Freeze. And if they do have Mr. Freeze, I hope they do the story that they did for the Heart of Ice. Um, with the animated series, if you remember what episode I'm talking about, you two, um, where where it kind of showed Mr. Freeze's background and how he became Mr. Freeze with the whole Goth Corp and shit. I hope we get to see something like that. Uh, Especially if the movie's getting called Batman: The Heart of Ice. I hope they know what they're doing with the whole Joker being the villain thing. Or the Joker being in there. Um, it would be you're right. They kind of have to, otherwise a lot of fans will be disappointed. I know I will be disappointed, because again, I grew up watching the animated series. That shit was on Hulu Family all the time. It showed pieces of episodes and stuff, different episodes and stuff. I got to see like episodes like where the police. I can't remember who he was, but He had Officer Montoya. He had Officer Bullock, and then he had a rookie there. They had them all three sitting, and they had to tell different stories and stuff. I got to see episodes like that one. I got to see episodes where with like Two-Face, where Batman's like, "I am vengeance," or "I'm the Knight. I am Batman." I got to see episodes like that. So if they're naming a movie after one of the episodes, uh, Heart of Ice, um, they better deliver with the Mr. Freeze. They better not keep anything out. Um, yeah, so yeah, I was right. Batman animated series, Heart of Ice. They, I don't care if they're gonna do Mr. Freeze like that. I hope they do it right, but I hope they make him look cooler. I hope to God they don't do this. Again, spoilers for Arkham Origins DLC, Cold Heart. Um, again, this game has been out for so long, you should have already had it. So I hate to sound like a bastard. I guess I should have put Mr. Freeze. I hope to God, I don't know about you two, I hope to God his voice doesn't sound like this, but I hope his suit looks like that, kind of, if they do have Mr. Freeze in it. That, or they do, no wait, I take that back, because I think Arkham City had a better view of Mr. Freeze. I don't need to fight, but okay. I just, okay, there we go. I don't know, which suit do you guys prefer? Arkham Origins Mr. Freeze or Arkham City Mr. Freeze? Don't go off of his voice. Don't go off of his voice, because we all know who's better, voice-wise. What do you guys think? Like, what suit would y'all prefer? Would y'all prefer the Arkham City suit of Mr. Freeze or the Arkham Origins suit of Mr. Freeze? Origins? Okay, Galaxy said Origins. What about you, Jalapeno? What would you prefer to see the suit as? Either Arkham City or Arkham Origins? Origins as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Origins, I think. Yeah, I mean, look how fucking big he is. I hope they do him like that. I really do. His voice sucks. Arkham City's voice for Mr. Freeze was a lot better in my opinion. So I hope they don't do his voice like they did in Origins. I hope they find someone good. I hope to God they don't use Arnold again, or I'm a tweak. If anyone got the reference there. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I'm hoping you guys got the reference. Did y'all two get the reference? Arnold. Please tell me one of you guys got the reference. Between the thing. Please. Okay, thank God. Nobody, it didn't show that somebody was typing, so I was like, oh no, did I just sound cringe as hell there? But you got the reference. I hope they, dude, I swear to God, if we watch that new fucking movie and all I hear is is it cold, Batman? I'm gonna tweak the fuck out, bro. I will tweak the fuck out. I will fucking shit myself if I hear that. I would like it'd be funny, but at the same time it'd be like, we do need them ice puns, but bro, if I hear Arnold takes up the mantle back as Mr. Freeze, I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. I'm gonna be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, don't get me wrong, Arnold wasn't bad, but come on, bruh. It was weird to see him do Terminator and then like do that. It was weird to me, at least. Oh, is it cold, Batman? Oh my god. I'm never. Oh no, exactly, but not in this movie. It would be too fucking cheesy. It really would. Cause I'm telling you right now, if I hear a fucking where he's like, "Is it cold, Batman?" or something like that, I'm a freak out. Um, I do hope if Mr. Freeze is in it, I hope there is at least one pun. I won't lie. I'm hoping there's something in there with the pun, with a cold pun. Whether they do what they did with Arnold and George Clooney, if they do a pun like that, one would be acceptable. If they keep doing it, I'm a tweak. Like if they do decide to do one, I hope they do the one where he's like, is it cold, Batman, or something like that. I hope they do something like that. It'd be funny, and it would bring light into the movie. But I hope they don't, like, you know what I mean. I hope they don't fucking keep adding more puns and shit. I hope they just add the one and they're like, ah ha ha ha, and then it goes back to like, Batman's just fucking staring at him. Is like, Batman's just gonna be like, bro, I'm about to show you what fucking cold is. But definitely, if they're gonna do Heart of Ice, I'm hoping to see a better performance done by Alfred. I'm hoping to see the Alfred and Bruce Wayne kind of thing, where Alfred's kind of like, hey, you gotta take care, which he kind of did in the first movie. He really did. But I'm like, just like in the animated series, and this is how you know I watched the animated series. I'm hoping to see where he's like, hey, or like, here, take this, and Batman's like, what's this? And he's like, only way to fight a cold. You guys know what I'm talking about. That sounds cringy as hell, but I think it would be cool to see it in a movie. Obviously, they can't replace the actors that did it in the first time, but just to see that scene happen or take place in a movie, that to me, that would be a legacy, like honoring a legacy that we don't get to experience anymore, or what the new kids don't get to experience anymore, because they're not showing the animated series no more. You have to get HBO Max to, or you have to go on different websites to watch different like Batman shows and stuff, that kind of thing. So I'm really hoping that they kind of bring things from the old movie, and they do what I hope they do with Penguin. I hope they give him a top hat and say, here, wear this just for one fucking scene. I will take it, even if it's him getting out of the fucking car wearing a top hat with the fucking weed stick hanging out. I will be happy. I would be happy. That's just the kind of ones I want. I think it'd be cool. Yes, we do. We just need one scene with the top hat. If we get one scene with the top hat, I will fucking drop it. I will leave it alone. I would just drop it. It would be that cool. I would like it. I'd prefer it like that. It'd be, and just one shot from the umbrella. That was another thing, now that we think about that, or now that we said that, or now that you said that, that is one thing that I think we did get to see in the new movie, was him holding the umbrella, but it wasn't his umbrella. So I'm kind of disappointed in that they didn't, like, it was more of like a normal black umbrella. I don't want to see a normal black umbrella. I want to see like a you know what they did in Arkham City's Batman, the Penguin's umbrella. For anyone that wants to know what it looks like, uh, Arkham City's Penguin's umbrella was something else. It was at the end. It was shaped as. I'm hoping to see something like this. That's what I want to see. I want to see something close to that. I don't want to see too much of the white skin. I don't want to see anything like that. I'm hoping to see the top hat. That we. If anything, if you want to know what I hope to see. Okay, no, that was something way different. That kind of like design, that kind of umbrella, that kind of top hat. Maybe not a fucking bottle as an eye. I don't know what they were thinking with that shit, but something more classy for the Penguin. You know what I mean? Something that you don't see. Something like this, exactly like this. Having the suit, you know what I mean? Having a suit and then having the top hat look like that, and then the eyepiece, and then the fucking umbrella purple or some shit. I think that would look so fucking cool if they would do a scene like that. Obviously, again, I don't care if he's fat or skinny. If I get to see something like that, I'd be fucking happy. Even if it's one fucking scene. Make him look like he was in a... Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes. Even, I will even take this, dude. I will even take that. I will even take him holding a cigar, having a top hat, and this, and the umbrella. But if he has anything like that, or a fucking glass bottle as an eyepiece, I'm gonna be very unhappy, per se. Obviously, he doesn't need to look like this. I wish he would have something like that, the top hat, and then the umbrella itself. If they got that, that would be fucking phenomenal. Because just like with the movies, we got this one from Michael Keaton. Or let me show a better example of his from Michael Keaton. Here's Michael Keaton's Penguin, I think it was. Then here's Arkham Origins Penguin. With Sydney and I can't remember her. And Candy, I think it was her name was. Then we got Arkham Asylum Penguin. Then here's Gotham Knights Penguin. And then Arkham City. So again, you don't get to see movies where, unless it's animated. Again, if it's animated, then we get to see movies where it kind of looks like this. That kind of thing. Classy. I want a top hat. I want that. I want this type of eyepiece, and I want an umbrella like that. If I can just see him in that one fucking scene looking like that, I would be fucking happy. I would let it drop. That's for sure. I don't know if you guys want to agree with me on that, but that is just a me thing. If they're gonna show Riddler, switching the Riddler. Actually, I'll let you guys answer that first. Do you guys want to see a Penguin like this? For you two? Like, would you... I'm pretty sure I already asked this. I'm pretty sure you guys said yeah. But just to confirm again. This is what I'm kind of... Like, I kind of want to... Actually, not kind of. I want to guarantee see that. If not, I'm going to be unhappy. I won't be unhappy, but I'll be upset. It would definitely be a sad face emoji. Yeah, same here. Once I think either in a couple of weeks or something, I'll watch the show and then I'll make another video and I'll ask the question because I know some of us don't have HBO. It's something for me. I don't know about you, Galaxy. But I want to see a penguin like that. What do you think? Do you have to watch the show too in order to answer that, or? You would okay, so you're kind of like me, probably not. You would love to see see that kind of penguin. So yeah, you're kind of like me. You wish to see a penguin like that because again, like you don't see that like unless you're watching like animated Batman movies and animated series and like just animation in general. That's the only time you get to see a penguin looking like this. You don't get to see it in movies. You get a penguin that looks like that. You get a penguin that looks like this or that. You don't get the top hat kind of thing unless you go back to Michael Keaton's Batman, which is right there, or right here. I mean, so you don't get the you just don't get to see that kind of like figure of thing of penguin. Um, Now switching to the final thing that that I want to talk about before ending the podcast because it's already going on fucking 2 hours and 30 minutes, which half of that's gonna be edited out due to the silence. But one more thing that I would want to kind of see, but not really, and they better play it right if they do decide to do it. Actually, two more characters. My bad. Uh, I want to see a Riddler. Obviously, do not make him look like fucking Jim Carrey. Please don't. Um, but I do kind of hope to see him in a green suit with either a cane, looking like that. I don't want to see a hat like that. I don't really care if we see a hat or not, but I want to see a cane, and I want to see a green suit for Riddler. That they do a cameo again. Because I feel like now Riddler would have been like instead of being Enigma, he would have been like, ooh, Riddler, and then come up with the cane and shit, that kind of thing. Um, that's just for me. I mean, look how they transferred between the Riddler. They went from I would prefer to see this one or that. I don't want to see that. I don't. I'm telling you guys right now. I love Batman Forever, but I don't want to see a Riddler ever looking like that. Um, Obviously you can't replace this dude. He's what made Riddler, in my opinion. That was with Adam West. I can't remember his name. Um, if I want to see a Riddler, I would want to see him looking like this. I don't know if that's from a movie. By the looks of it, it does look like it's from a movie. I think I remember what this was from. This is from Gotham, the series called Gotham. Uh, I hope to see a suit like that. I don't want to see the mask again. I don't want to see that again. I want to see something like this now. I don't think he would be wearing that again. If he does, then I'll be okay. I won't be upset. I'll just be like, why didn't you guys make a new suit for him? That kind of thing. Um, but if they're from what we seen from this photo, if these fucking people would stop typing, come on, move. Oh no, move. They're talking too much. My bad. From what we're seeing, it looks like the same suit, so I don't expect to see anything changing. I don't think it's going to be like a lot of years, so I won't be disappointed if they keep this the same. If they upgrade the mask into this, into that, then I will accept that. Um, because I just think it would look cooler instead of the mask. When it comes to the Riddler, though, I definitely think this guy, I can't remember his name, but I think he did a phenomenal job on showing how a maniac would have acted, especially as Riddler. Um, because the Riddler was at first Riddler was kind of like wanting to help, wanted to be like Batman, but now later after like Batman stopped him and shit, he's like now it's like Batman is more or Riddler's more of a like, okay, now I'm gonna see if you can compare to me now, Batman, that kind of thing. He's like, okay, well, since you don't want me helping you, then I'm gonna test to see who's the smartest person here, me or you. So I hope to see that kind of change with the Riddler, uh, or something. If there's like an interaction between them two, like they did with him and the Joker, in the deleted scenes where Batman talked to Joker, asking who the hell he is, because obviously he knows Joker knows who he was in the deleted scenes. So I kind of hope to see that a little bit. If not, that's cool. If we don't get to see him at all, then that's fine as well. I don't really care. I don't really pay attention to characters like Riddler. Even though Riddler is probably one of the best villains where it comes to like trying to see if Batman is true to his name, the world's greatest detective. What do you two guys think? Do you guys agree with me or? Okay, so Galaxy agrees with me. What about you, Jalapeno? Uh, so Galaxy said honestly, Riddler is the low key underrated, despite the fact that the movie didn't serve him justice. I am, if I know what you're talking about, you're talking about how they did, like how we didn't get to see a trial of him happening. Is that what you're talking about, Galaxy? Or do you just mean that in general, like they didn't serve him the justice, like that kind of thing? The first one. So I kind of agree with you with that. The fact that we didn't get to see a trial happen with the Riddler, but I want to say the reason why they didn't pull something like that was because unfortunately in this world you got too many people that like to put the characters of Batman and his fucking people down, like just like with the Joker. They're like, oh, if that was a actual criminal, he would have been executed. Uh, True, but in this world, it doesn't happen like that. So they probably try to stay away from that kind of thing, but I kind of agree to a degree about the whole like the not seeing him in a court. I would have definitely think that could have given them the perfect time to show Harvey Dent becoming like a new like district attorney, because since the old district attorney got killed by the Riddler. So that would have been cool to see, but they didn't go that route. Jalapeno, I did see you typing, so I'll let you finish what you were typing there, with what I said earlier, because that's just for me. Like I kind of hope they do him somewhat differently. Again, when it comes to seeing different Riddlers being played, like Jim Carrey, and then the guy that did the Gotham's Riddler, and then the one that played with Adam West, this Riddler for the Batman movie did a phenomenal job at like being a psychopath and doing what they kind of went to me. They kind of went off of like Arkham Origins Riddler, because you know in the like Arkham Origins Riddler, you know he was telling Batman, he's like, how is my way different from yours? And Batman's like, because you're using theft. You're gonna get people killed out there. And he's like, I'm doing justice just like you. And that's what they kind of brought into the movie. They were like, hey, he was like, hey, I'm killing these people. You're putting them out there for me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this wouldn't be happening. They wouldn't be killed. And bro was acting like a psychopath. Not suicidal, but he was acting like a psychopath, and it was it was weird, but it worked. It was brilliant in my opinion. I don't know what you guys think about it. So if let me know what you guys think about that too. Uh, Type it out real fast. But yeah, they did. It was weird to see um, a psychopath Riddler. Um, in my opinion, it was weird, especially because the last movie that we really got of Riddler, from what I know of, was Batman Forever, and that was with Jim Carrey. When we do another, if we do another Batman podcast, I will definitely be more prepared, viewers. I promise. I will know everyone's fucking actor name and shit. Excuse the Discord sounds going off, guys. It was great seeing. Was that his name? Jim Riddler, and then Jim Carrey's portrayal of Riddler. Yes, I agree. Seeing those versions. Don't get me wrong. What Jim Carrey did for Riddler was fucking great too. It showed how Riddler would have been acting like towards Batman. He would have made some fucking jokes or some shit towards Batman saying, "Oh, big black bat" or something. He would say something fucking funny to him or something. He would come up with some like fucking rhyme saying, "Riddle me this, riddle me that. What is the big bat black bat?" So that is one thing I kind of am upset that I didn't get to see in the new movie is like riddles like that, unless Batman was reading it. But there wasn't a riddle where Riddler himself was saying, "Hey, Jump." Okay, my bad. It's not a name, but what you based him off of on how he dresses. Yeah. Um, I'm kind of upset that they didn't portray Riddler like that. Um, Again, I don't think they need to make a new um, they don't need to do him funny like Jim Carrey, but they need to have him like Jim Carrey to a degree where he was like asking Batman riddles and shit. We didn't get to see that. He had the riddles written down and stuff, that kind of thing. He had it down on a piece of paper. He didn't have it where he was saying riddle me this, riddle me that, which is what we kind of got to see from this Riddler as well. I don't know about too much about this Riddler, because I didn't get to watch Gotham all the way. I got to see Gotham for a couple of episodes. I don't like the way they portrayed Penguin in the Gotham series. That's just me though. Um, I haven't watched it enough to give a actual like review on it for that, but as of like Riddler wise, I hope we get to see something with a hat or a cane at least. Um, Maybe looking like this cane or something, or with that kind of suit or something. I don't have to see the hat. I want to see at least a suit, because or something. You know what I mean? Because that's just how Riddler is. Riddler is Riddler is the type of guy. He wouldn't wear like a, you know what I mean? He wouldn't wear he wouldn't wear that. So I'm hoping they change that. Now, Galaxy, do you agree with us, or do you want to add something else? Okay, so yeah, you agree. Now, the final person that I'm gonna talk about here, and then we can end the whole podcast thing, and then I don't know when it will be out, but it'll probably be out within a week after I'm done editing it because I work. But the last character, and I think we've been waiting for this the most, uh, is the Joker. Um, I hope to God people can disagree with me, or you can agree with me. I hope to God he doesn't look like that again. I hope on everything he does not look like that. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I hope to God he does not look like that again. Thank you. Thank you guys for agreeing with me. They agree. They said goofy ass design, and then Jalapeno said, please, no, anything but that. I hope to God I don't see anything like that, bruh. I swear to God, I don't know what they were thinking. At least they did good with his suit. They did Goofy too. I want to see Joker looking like this. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see a hat or I want to see a flower. I'm gonna be real. This Joker is fine. Nobody's gonna ever replace Heath Ledger. Nobody's never gonna do that. Um, nobody's ever gonna replace him. But I want to see something with a flower and a green bow, or something, or something. And I hope they do Joker well. This guy is not the shit right here. Uh, I don't think he did an amazing job. I think he did okay. I don't think it wasn't as good as Heath Ledger. I don't think this guy is ever gonna fill the shoes of Heath Ledger. Um, they turned Joker into a musical, and they fucked it up. I haven't gotten watched the movie, and I don't plan on watching the movie. Um, didn't Lady Gaga play as Harley Quinn, or I can't remember who was this guy. I can't remember his voice actor's name, but I'd be happy to see a hat like that and a flower like that. Uh, the first movie of the Joker movie was really pointless. Damaged your forehead is mad cringe. That's crazy. Um, no, like I don't know. I'm hoping to see a Joker like they did good with Heath Ledger. Like I don't get why they can't redo that with like come on, like do something, like give him a top hat or give him a suit that like no, please God, I don't want anything looking. If he looks like that, I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. I will tweak out if they make him look like that. If they make him look like that, guys, we're gonna have to raid the place. I'm gonna just be honest. We're gonna have to probably go air the place out. I'm gonna be real. If he looks like that, man, I'm telling you, bro. I will tweak the if his face looks like that too. Oh hell nah, bro. That ain't the Joker. That's the Jester. I will crash out, bruh. Honest to God, I would. Oh my God, man. Please, no. Don't give us that. Um. Oh my God, it was. No, I hope to God it doesn't look like that. Uh. Jack Nicholson. Yes, thank you for that. I hope they do what they did with Jack Nicholson. Uh, I really hope they do something like that with the Joker. Or they have it look like his design of the Joker. Obviously, I don't want to see how they did the pants with the with him with Jack Nicholson's Joker. I don't want to see the pants looking like that, but I do want to see I do want to see though his top of his suit and stuff. If we get a cameo of Harley Quinn, I'm gonna keep it real. I want to see what's her name? Maggie Robert. I want to see her again as Harley Quinn. I'm gonna keep it real right there. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't want to see Lady Gaga. Oh no. I want to see Maggie Robert. If that's her name, right? If that's her name, I want to see something like that. I want to see a Joker look like this though, purple suit, that kind of thing. I don't want them doing stupid shit now. I don't want him. I don't want them looking like this guy over here. I don't know. Oh my god, no. Oh no. Yeah, no. Like, I want to see something like this, but not the pants. I'd rather see purple pants like that. And then I better see Maggie. Is it Maggie? Maggie. Oh my god, am I dumb? Yes, you're right. That's why I'm saying I kind of want to... What's her fucking name? Why can't I think of it? What's her fucking name? I don't want to see Lady Gaga. I'm gonna be real. I mean, actually, you know what they could do? You know what they could do? No, because that wouldn't make sense. No, oh, you know what they... Oh, wait. Margaret Robbie. Thank you so fucking much. I'd rather see her than Lady Gaga. I'm gonna be honest, as Harley Quinn. But you're right. If by the looks of it, it's gonna be too early for a Harley Quinn. But it's not too early for Harleen Quinzel. You know what they could do? So hear me out, before you guys laugh at me. You know how in Arkham Knight, for the DLC for Harley Quinn, there was two different voices. There was Harley Quinn's voice, and then Harleen Quinzel's voice. What they could do is maybe have Harleen Quinzel be played as Lady Gaga, and then maybe have Margaret Robbie play as Harley Quinn if they did a third movie. Hear me out. Hear me out before you guys make fun of me. They could find a way to make that work. I mean, think about it this way. There's her, and then there's that. There's not really... I'm gonna be honest, guys, before y'all start making fun of me. I don't see a difference too much, obviously, besides height. But, you know, they could do something, you know what I mean? Or I don't know, they could do something. They could pull something. They did it with Carrie Fisher. They did it with her. Is that her name? Oh my god, I gotta remember these fucking Star Wars names. God, I'm fucking terrible. I'm gonna have the whole fucking list now. They could do something, because in Arkham Knight, I liked what they did with the two voices thing in her head after the Joker died. So if they do something, like, you know what I mean? They could have, in this movie, they could have Harleen Quinzel, like you said, Jalapeno, and they could have maybe Lady Gaga play like the same version. And then if they make another movie, they can go in there and have Margaret Robbie play as Harley Quinn. But as of Suits, you guys, at least to me, I mean, there's not really a. I don't know. What do you guys think? I should be asking you guys. What do y'all think? Like, what do you two guys think? Would that be a stupid idea? You guys can be honest with me too. I won't care. Probably a stupid idea. I mean, I could see where it's probably stupid. But would it work in an animation? Would it work in an animation? Definitely. Yeah, because in animation they could, they don't have to show, like, they can keep the same Harley Quinn, but not live action. Animation, that would be cool, but I don't know. I just hope Lady Gaga play, and I haven't seen it yet for the Joker 2 video. I'd rather see Margaret Robbie play Harley Quinn again, or Harleen Quinzel. I don't know how she would do as a sane, normal Harley Quinn, but apparently in Birds of Prey, for people who have not watched it, to me, she acted kind of sane there, so who knows? Maybe we'll get a Harleen Quinzel, maybe a cameo. I'm hoping. I don't care what they make her look like, because they did pretty good so far. With like how they design stuff and stuff. I don't think she would have any tattoos. I don't think she should have tattoos or anything. I think, like you said, as a I'm hoping we see something like this. That kind of Harleen, or how Arkham Origins did it. Actually, no, I don't like what they did with Arkham Origins, to be honest with you fellas. I don't know why. I just it was something. It was just something. To be honest with you, I prefer her old suit for Arkham Origins. I'm gonna be real. Her new suit ain't bad, but old one always wins. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Something's just. I don't know. Arkham Origins was just weird for me for Harley. Like, I feel like they had her get attached too fast, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Does anyone agree with me on that? Because, like, in the comic books, it kind of took a while before she became, from what I know, it kind of took her a while to become Harley Quinn. Like, she didn't just fall in love with him just from, like, like, within that first fucking conversation where she started holding his hand. Or not holding his hand, but putting her hand over his. And he started smiling. I gotta play Arkham Underworld. I haven't played that. Matter of the Family. That was a. It's sad because I don't get to play the Fugitive Harley or the Suicide Squad, because social engineering is a scary thing. Yeah, that's true. I just feel like in the comic books, it kind of took her a longer time. Like, a couple of days. Like, in Arkham Asylum, from what you heard from, like, the interview tapes, it took her longer to, to help him out, if that makes sense. where in Arkham Origins they just made it happen within a 10-minute conversation. Then she's like, then she tells Batman, she's like, oh yeah, like you're gonna help him or something. And I was like, okay, just saved your life, but all right. You feel like they need to expedite it a little for the sake of time? Probably. That's what me and Galaxy was kind of talking about when we first talked about Arkham Origins. The only problem with the Arkham Origins was that they kind of rushed it towards the end, with like the whole story plot and stuff. That was like the only problem I had with it. And besides the fact that the game was just buggy. If the game wasn't buggy, guys, it'd be so much fucking better. But there's like, it's hard to explain for like how buggy it is unless you just go watch other YouTubers record it. It's a great game. It's showing, like, if you want to play an earlier year Batman, oh, that game is the game. Unless you just want to, like, I will say this about Arkham Origins. Galaxy, you can agree with me on this if you want to or not. When it comes to actually hearing the bones crack, Arkham Origins is phenomenal at doing that. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but you can hear that shit fucking crack and break like how it would actually sound if you were Batman himself. You actually got to hear him fucking break the guy's wrist. Yes, I wish they would have kept that with Arkham Knight, because let's be honest, Arkham Knight was kind of brutal too. He was getting brutal at the end. You're right. The story pacing needed work. Like almost every game, it was buggy but fixed it later. Rough around the edges, but still damn enjoyable. You're exactly right. Yeah, no, I think the bugs are actually kind of funny. Because I'll have to show the Instagram video later. But that was another thing that I like what they did with Origins. They made the characters like the criminals speak more, kind of, and they kind of had it like different, like funny ass dialogues. Like when you're beating up one guy says, "I'm retiring from crime." I was like, bruh, ain't no way. But I mean, it's the fucking truth. If I was getting my ass kicked by a fucking bat, by a guy dressed as a bat, I'd fucking retire crime too. And then you got other fucking things where one guy says, "I knew I shouldn't have come out tonight." It was like, bruh, it's so fucking funny. So I will say that the dialogue and stuff is funny as hell. As for when it comes to the bugs, I don't think the bugs make it too fucking terrible. I think the bugs make it funny because I know I did encounter this one bug. I punched the criminal and he went flying in the air, and it was fucking funny as hell. The fucking punch was too hard for him to take. He had to go fly up in the air. So I don't think the bugs make it like, I don't think it makes the game unenjoyable. I think it makes it funnier, and I think it makes the game for what it is. Yeah, do you like how some criminals already had encountered Batman but still do crime? I like those too. That was pretty funny. Arkham Knight showed a lot of that. Those are the people with massive balls. Yeah, you're exactly right with that. If you know If you seen Batman already and you still decide to keep going out there, you got something up. You must be him or some shit if you're going out there knowing the Batman's out there too. Almost like no, guys, he's probably thinking, no, I tell you what he's thinking. He's like, let me throw my deck of cards this time. Maybe I'll get lucky and he won't encounter me this time. Fucking gambling. The main character has. He's just like, nah, maybe this time Batman won't come after me. Maybe he'll be busy with the Joker. Exactly. That is exactly how he would be too. It jumps up when he finds out Batman didn't get to his ass in time. No, they lost too many brain cells. You're probably right on that. Dude, he's broken so many bones and probably caused a lot of brain damage to so many people. Oh, man. Oh, he just... Oh, my God. It's... These games are something else. These games made it enjoyable. Again, that's... I really hope that they do good. They remember it when they get their ass kicked. Again, like PTSD. Shit, you're right about that one. Everyone's gangster till they put based on a true story at the end of Origin. I would actually be laughing my ass off if they put that in there. If they said based on a true story, I'd be like, huh? And they show a fucking picture of Batman beating the hell out of somebody. That would be fucking funny. Who the fuck would be that devious to be the IRL Batman? I don't know. You got a lot of crazy weirdos out there, dude. You seen the Instagram reels? There's people that believe they're the Batman. Yo, chat, I've been lying with you guys the whole time. I'm Batman. I mean, what? For Gotham! Justice for Gotham! I need to make that a fucking soundboard for the server before somebody takes it. I am vengeance. No, I need to get Kevin. I need to do a voice, a soundboard of Kevin Conroy saying, "I'm vengeance. I'm the knight." Yeah, let's go get our hockey pads. Bet. Yeah, guys, you guys forgot to mention, we're all Batman here, guys. I forgot to say that. I mean, what? Batman isn't a person, it's a title. Exactly. It's something that you gotta earn. It's not something that you become. Pull some Rachel Doss type of shit. pull some Batman Christian Bale type of lore. It's not the person I am under the mask, but who I am that defies me. Given to those who won't kill, but will put people in 10 years in a 10-year coma just because they stole a candy bar. What do you mean over a candy bar? It's because they stole air, bruh. He got mad because they stole a piece of his air. He's like, hey, don't breathe my air. Batman, please, I gotta feed my family, bro. That guy on YouTube that does that shit with the Batman, I like that shit. Exactly. It's Sprite. Oh, man. That shit's funny. Just beating the shit out of him, too. He does not care. Is that water? Takes a sip. It's Sprite. I gotta save that. Favorite that. Just send it. There we just all three send it. After Batman beats into his enemies into a fucking pulp, he dares says, "Tell me where the Joker is," after breaking their spinal column. Oh my god, dude. That's how it. I mean, we say that, but that's how he did it in the comics. He'd beat the shit out of them and say, "Tell me, talk, or else I'm gonna break every bone in your body." Bro did not care. Arkham Origins did a better persona of it. No, he did not. Just a reminder, Batman can sneak almost anywhere, but still chooses to beat the living shit out of every single goon in the Arkham series. You're right, bro. And then Galaxy said, comic Batman had no fucking chill. No, he didn't. I think next time we'll talk about the comic book Batman, because now we can. I didn't know, Jalapeno, I didn't know you were into Batman like me and Galaxy. So I mean, now we got three guys, so now we can talk about Batman and that kind of thing, if that's what we care about. But I think next time we can talk about the comic book Batman. We can talk about Long Halloween or that type of thing. Oh, we can talk about Robin too. Yeah, we can talk about Robin. We can talk about Nightwing. I mean, what Robin do we want to talk about, though? Do we want to talk about the first Robin, the second Robin, the third Robin? Do we want to talk about the one that got beaten the shit out of? Oh, I should not be saying that. That's diabolical. That's crazy. That's insane. I should... Jason... Yeah, we can talk about that next podcast. Yeah, we'll do another one. We'll have to decide when we want to do one. I don't care when we do one. We can do it. His greatest success and his biggest failure will be the time. Yes, we'll have to come up with a day to do that. You guys just let me know when you're available, and I'll do it with you guys. I will have fun. I will actually like look up shit, and next time I won't have you guys staring at a fucking screen. I'll actually have a Batman game playing. Batman horrible parenting advice MP4. And then next time I'll have you guys talk or something, unless you guys want to keep typing, but yeah, I think next I'm gonna edit out the questions about me, viewers, and I'm just gonna keep this here for you guys. Enjoy the Batman lore from all of us. Enjoy the Batman rant or the Batman yap that we had to offer. Pretty sure all us three love Batman. We justice for Gotham, damn it. Yeah, we care for Batman, that's for damn sure. Batman is hammers of justice. Justice for Gotham. I'm not gonna let that one go, dude. Justice for Gotham, damn it. I'm gonna make that the title. On God, I am. I'm making that the title. What I can do too is I can see how long this is and just play. Like, I'll edit this one out. I'll edit this out too. Just play Batman for like 2 hours long or 3 hours long, and just have it muted while we're talking about Batman. I am the night. I am the night, the vengeance, and the fucking justice the city needs. What the for Gotham! Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You think I'm gonna make that title? Justice for Gotham, damn it. Yeah, that's the title. Justice for Gotham, damn it. I'm gonna do that. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the fucking podcast. I know it was long. It was like, I think after editing, it's probably gonna be like 2 hours, maybe 1 hour. But if you love Batman and you stumble across this video, please watch. Viewers, I know some of you guys are used to Roblox videos and all that, so obviously I'll have, or just like in general different videos, but I'll have, instead of you guys staring at a screen, next time I'll just have like and subscribe, and make sure to beat the shit out of whoever does something remotely bad. Yeah, if you guys see somebody getting Sprite over instead of water like they asked for, beat the living shit out of them. We cannot let that slide. And you know what? Anytime I do a Batman video, I'm gonna say beat the shit out of someone. I do gotta redo the Arkham Origins, because that's what I was trying to make a video on that. So look forward for that too, viewers. I'm doing a Arkham Origins video, especially since Christmas is coming up. Arkham Origins jumps the McDonald's worker for getting my order slightly wrong because justice for my meal. It definitely though, I'm gonna do Arkham Origins. You're gonna see that out too, because Arkham Origins takes place in Christmas time. So I think that'd be cool to play, because we're about to get into December. We got like 3 more weeks left, I think. My bad, 2 more. I'll see if I can get these 2 to be in it. Maybe Snowy in it. Snowy can ask questions while these guys answer. Or while I answer. I didn't know you guys were that much into Batman, so this is amazing. But yeah, viewers, stay tuned, because I think there's going to be like a lot of Batman videos coming out soon now that I know this. And that's the great thing about the Arkham series. There's like 3 fucking games worth of content. Gets mad because the one guy took my grandma's heir. Be like, my grandma's heir need justice. Rah, you stupid criminal. Tell me where the Joker is. Beats the shit out of the criminal. Enough to give him stage 3 dementia. Oh, I cannot wait to play Arkham Origins again. I gotta have you guys in there. I have to. That's like a must. Oh, man. Viewers, I hope you guys are in store. I'm not making this up. This is what they're actually typing. Justice for Origins. Fuck the script we ball. Fuck scripts, we ball. Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. Fuck doing like scripts and shit. We're just gonna do it our own way. We're gonna just start chit-chatting about fucking Batman shit. I hope to God we get some Batman viewers now, because that'd be cool. My channel does all certain types of shit. I'm just here to beat the shit out of criminal scum. Nobody's gonna make me read a paper telling me what to say and how to say it. I am the darkness. I am the night. I am vengeance. I'm not making this shit up. They're actually saying this shit. Again, guys, look forward for that. we shall return with more Batman lore. We'll try not to talk. We'll try not to make them too fucking long again. I say maybe like 30 minutes. If it's a podcast, maybe an hour. If it's an episode of like us, me playing Batman Arkham Origins, it might just be a 20-minute episode. Next time, stay tuned. We're gonna have Batman beat up somebody in the call for $1, and he's gonna take it. So stay tuned for that. You're gonna see somebody getting the beat shit out of them. But yeah, look forward for the podcasts and stuff. We'll do more Batman. I refuse to do any lore on the Joker from Suicide Squad. Sorry, buddy. Bucko. Tell me where the Joker is. I cannot wait. If we do a video, I want to hear you say that. I'm not fucking with you. I want to hear you say that loud and proud. Tell me where the Joker is. I want you to say it loud and proud. I'm going to have you do that next video or next podcast. I'm telling you right now. You're going to do it. I'm going to have one of you guys do that. I tell you what, if you guys do it, I will do it. Justice for my vocal cords when that happens. If you do it, Galaxy, I'll do it with you. Same with you, Jalapeno. If you do it, I'll do it. Who gave the Batman pass? It's just between us three. Nobody else gets it. If we find somebody else get it, then we gotta serve them justice for stealing it. Justice for the Batman pass! We should screenshot the live comments and then repeat the dumb shit we Oh. You know, I'll have Hero do that. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. I can't say that out loud. I can't say that out loud. Diabolical. It's not dumb. It's vengeance. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely, guys. Look forward for Batman Arkham Origins. Hopefully next week I have something for you guys. I will try to get this video out within a week or two. The origins of these goofy messages. Arkham Origins is going to be weird. I feel like with Arkham Origins, if us three are doing it, it's probably going to be lore at first, and then at the end of the video, it's probably just going to be us fucking talking weird shit about Batman beating the shit out of someone. If we do our Origins, we might I might not talk during like the cutscenes because of people. Forgive me for Gotham. Because you know we got to hear the voice actors voice their characters for Arkham Origins for Gotham City. But when criminal scum is talking, we'll interrupt them and talk over them and say the lore type shit or something. Or that actually I take that back. Arkham Origins, we can just say stupid shit for that and record the game, and then when we're doing a podcast, I'll have something running in the background that's Batman beating the shit out of criminals. That to me that would they would think that you guys are insane. They're gonna think that we're insane because of you two. Actually, they probably think I'm insane because I'm the one that's been reading them for justice. They're gonna think I'm insane. You guys are safe unless it's coming from this server. Oh, which reminds me, join the server. Link at the top right, guys. Come and meet us. We'll talk. We'll chit chat. Just don't steal our candy bar, or you're gonna get the beat shitting out of, or the shit beaten out of you. Beat the game only using the beatdown mechanics when available. I'm the Visions. I'm the Night. The man and the man who lurks. What the hell? Beat the game. I think that's possible. I think I can do that. AKA beating up homeless people. What the hell, dude? Exactly. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Really, again, I know I said it and I keep repeating myself, but you can call every Batman game that. That's honestly true. That's the plan, though. I'll have an Arkham Origins video out. That, or I'll have Arkham Asylum. I'll do something. I might wait for Arkham Origins towards December 1st. Because then we'd actually be hitting winter time. So yeah, it'll either be Arkham Origins or Arkham Asylum. I hope you guys stay tuned for that podcast. We'll have to come up for a date. Subscribe for Vengeance, chat. I will say this. We'll have to come up with a date where we'll just have to come up with a day where it's just for Batman, and we'll just do a lore. We'll do podcast or something. How does that sound, you two? Does that sound cool? Come up with a day just for Batman and do a podcast. You're down for that? I'm down for it if you guys are down for it. Just, you guys, I'll let you know what, I'll let you two guys decide the date. The day. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'll let you guys too. You guys can just text me or something and tell me what day y'all want to, like, what date, like, what weekday. Like, it could be Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday, or something. I'll let you guys decide that. And I will be down to do that. Talking to the homies about Batman. That is, oh my god, dude. Oh, we're about to have so much fun. I hope to God I get more viewers for this. Calling all Batman viewers, come down to the Kai and the Boys channel. If not, I'm calling Batman on them. On God, bro. I'm gonna get Arkham Origins Batman on them specifically. No other Batman's gonna go after them but Origins. You guys are cooked. I'm gonna call him up too. do both. We'll start off serious and then spiral down to the Batman. Genius. Oh God. I'm gonna say exactly. I'll say the same thing. I'm gonna say they robbed a bank because they are broke, and then I'm gonna tell Arkham Origins Batman that you guys made fun of his parents' death. You guys are cooked. Deep fried, Kentucky fried. You guys are beyond cooked if he hears that you made fun of his family. I'm gonna tell him that you guys made fun of Alfred. Kill Martha. So stay tuned for that, guys. I'm gonna end the podcast here because I'm pretty sure us three are tired as much as we love talking about Batman. Again, we'll figure out a day for podcasts for Batman. A day that we're all free. For us three to chit chat about Batman, so please feel free to join that. I'll probably do Arkham Asylum before I do Arkham Origins, because that's just how I am. Like I said, I kind of want to keep Arkham Origins till December 1st. That way it's more of a winter type of thing, because that's where it takes place. It takes place in Christmas. And then Arkham City and Arkham Knight will just be done whenever. I think Arkham City takes place during the snow as well, or Christmas time, or something like that. It takes place somewhere around there. Winter time, I think. So I'll probably have that one out too, in the middle of December or something. And yeah, we'll do more Batman content Hopefully you guys like give it a chance to let it blossom. Hopefully you know more about Batman. I don't know about these two, but I will do better at remembering. These two seem good at remembering names. I don't. So for me at least, I'll probably have something where I can remember the names and shit when doing the podcast and then yapping. We should probably. I'm gonna say next week we'll do one. We'll talk more about the comic book Batman. Your memory's goldfish when it when you want it to be. You guys, yeah, same. I am not, unfortunately. So I'll tend to let you guys remember the names and shit. I'll know more about the other things. We'll talk. We'll do something next week though for you viewers. I'll get this uploaded within a day or two. I know I'll throughout the whole podcast I said in a week, but that's not gonna happen. Google lanes are gonna carry crazy, dude. We'll talk more about different Batmans. We can talk about Azrael Batman. We can talk about Long Halloween Batman. We can talk about that kind of like different types of Batman. So there's a lot to go off of on that kind of thing. Oh, it is. Azrael Batman's gonna be a topic. Oh yeah, oh my goodness! Like all I have to mention is his name, and I think us three just know off the bat that it's Azrael Batman is gonna be something else. I think I'm missing that. I think I'm missing that costume in Arkham Origins. Is Azrael Batman? I think I'm missing that, and I can't find it. I'm pretty sure I'm missing it. Unless they just don't have it. Did they not have it in the game? Maybe they do. Hang on, let me just load it in. Me being a dumbass. Wait, I should have it here. Where's my DLCs? There they are. My slow. Joke's on you guys, that's not my birthday, haha. Please, do I really have to get into the fucking game itself? Okay, we're about to see. I'm pretty sure I'm missing that skin, though. I'm not fucking with you guys. I actually think I'm missing that skin. That or I'm done. Or done. Oh my god. That or I'm dumb. Almost caught 4K 60 frames, Nintendo Switch, light camera, PS4 fan. What the hell, dude? Ooh, yeah. This is like a taste of what you guys are gonna be experiencing. Of course, we're all three gonna be talking. What, dude? Diabolical. Do, come on. There we go. I'm not fucking with you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm missing that one. There's Blackest Night, Red Sun, Gotham by Gaslight, New 52, Null, Round Table, Throw Killer Batman, First Appearance, Brightest Day, Earth 2, Earth 2 Dark Knight. Yeah, I'm missing it. Am I missing it? Or is this the skin? No, this ain't... No, that's not Azrael. I'm fucking missing the skin. I have... And then I got Deathstroke. So there's definitely, and then bro looks cool with that. I wish they would have done him like that. I'm not gonna lie. Look how fire he looks. Then you get this. You get this, and then you get this. Like, bro, what are you doing? No, I'm fucking missing the skin. That looks weird as hell. I will have to figure out how I can get the Azrael skin, but when we do, we'll do Azrael lore for sure. So other than that, guys, or is that an Arkham Knight? Oh, that's a mod. That or I'm tweaking out. DLC Azrael, Jean Paul Valley. Other than that, though, guys, I really again hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. This is just I'm gonna go back and edit it on. Should all just be about Batman. That's it. Yeah, you're out. We're basically out of here. Again, look forward for that Batman content. Jalapeno, me, Galaxy will be back. We'll return, fighting justice at its roots. Don't take our candy bars. We will fight back. We will beat the hell out of you. We will call Batman on you. We'll call I will call Arkham Origins Batman. I don't know about them, but I'm calling Origins on you guys. Justice. Other than that, though, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If not, we're gonna send him after you. And remember, everyone, tie your shoes. Peace.